the Machine of Nonsense, episode 109. Finally, it's the 2023 Fantasy Draft. I'm your host, Eric, joined as always by Kayla.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. We've got Mike.
Year number 3. Let's do it. We're going to start off with a bang.
Heck yeah. And Aaron.
Hello.
Fuck Happy New Year's. That's what Aaron says. So, as I've been teasing for quite some time now, we are drafting the games of 2023. We are doing a draft using fantasycritic.games, cool little website. We're going to have 10 rounds of drafting today. We're each going to get 10 picks, 10 video games that are scheduled to release in 2023. And how the scoring works is it tabulates the critical reviews for all these games over the year on opencritic.com. Everything above a score of a 70 scores as a point, just like fantasy football, fantasy baseball, if you play anything like that. So we're going to be drafting these games in this order. Aaron's going first. His team name, the Sauntering Xenomorphs, will pick first in the first round. Mike will be second with his team, the Quadruple Triad. He will pick second in round 1.
Almost the quadruple triad. Thank you, Eric, for fixing me there.
Yes, the league manager.
I Lamb Garden. My seed scores were
Quadruple.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, the league manager was able to change that. Kayla will go third. She is Team Uncharted Territory. It's a play on words there, folks. She's never done a fantasy draft before. And my team will go last. And because it's a snake draft, I'll also go fifth. So that's cool. But I'm Skitchin Fox Mulder. That's the team name.
Fixes in.
Thank you guys for submitting those team names. So we should probably start this draft off and get it going. I'm gonna hit start drafting. It gives us a warning. Once we start drafting, you can no longer add or remove players, and the draft order is locked in. I think we're good with that. I think we're okay. Okay. Draft is currently in progress. Where do I like... So Aaron, you get the first pick in this draft.
All right, I'm going with... Do you guys see it? Did it update for you?
Star Wars Jedi Survivor goes 1-1. First pick in round 1.
That was a good pick.
What a pick.
In my top 10.
It's in my top 1.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think it's you're going to get points for sure, I think.
Yeah, my other picks maybe not so much because I'm going with games I want to play. So.
Oh, well.
Good strategy.
So Star Wars Jedi Survivor is 1-1 in the 2023 fantasy draft. The Quadruple Triad is on the clock.
Oh, I'm second. All right.
You are second.
Yeah, I will be taking... Let's see. What do I do again? Draft game.
So you pick like a keyword to put in that search bar, and it'll pull up the game you're looking for.
Gotcha.
I can't just click it?
I can if it's on the first page, but it's like 5 or 6 per page and a whole bunch of pages. So
Makes for great audio. Really
I will be picking The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom, game number 2.
Supposedly coming out May 12th. So I believe it should be locked in.
It looks pretty locked in on my side. All right, Uncharted Territory is on the clock.
If I just click it, it's not going to work?
At the top, it's draft game, and then you'll have to...
Did you guys click show projections? That's pretty cool. Mike's projecting to be beating me by 0.6 points.
No, I'm going to... Oh,
Yeah,
there is a projection thing. That's fun.
Mine does not say... Maybe I see. I have like the list of the games up as well. I couldn't do it on that page.
Oh, gotcha. Yes.
Boom. Taking RE
I don't know how to do that.
Ooh, RE4 remake.
Show up?
Good pick. Good pick. That was my number 2.
Didn't show up.
Has not shown up yet on the end. On my end, on Uncharted territory.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't have it yet either. Refresh.
Try again, maybe? Try to draft again?
I am. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm doing.
Oh, there it is.
There it goes.
RE4 remake. I am on the clock. Skitch and Fox Mulder.
Clock will be better next round. We'll all be drafted. We'll be in there.
Yeah, we will. How did you guys go about pick? I should have asked you guys how you go about draft. Oh, draft game. There's a draft game button.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
button.
look at that.
Now we can all see Eric do it on his screen.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
well-
the person last gets the demonstration. What are you putting? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Gonna have to go with Hollow Knight Silk Song, folks.
Number 4.
That was my number 3 on my big board there. So, and I got it 4th in the draft. So, that's value. That's what's value in this.
It's the dollar menu.
Great pick. Kind of potential counter pick territory there at the end. Who knows if that game's coming out this year? We'll see.
Yeah, we shall see. All right, I
You
get
go
the
again.
yes, I get the 5th pick as well. So I'm going to. I'm on the clock.
Don't you fucking do it.
It's a franchise I hold dear.
That's a good pick. Very good
Diablo 4 is going to go next on my draft board there.
You just know every outlet's going to have like that Blizzard fanboy or girl that's just going to has their fucking 9.6 review score already ready for it.
And it's going to be me. It's going to be me.
Rand's had this game since high school, so it's
Uncharted territory, you are on the clock.
That is definitely the one that I wanted.
A lot of heavy hitters still on the board.
Oh, this year's there's so many games like really great games that I think are going to score maybe not 9s, but they're going to give you some points, I think.
Oh,
I'm in.
Starfield. Very nice.
Good pick.
Team Uncharted territory with Starfield in the 2nd round.
Okay, I'm up.
Team the Quadruple Triad on the clock.
All right. Now this, I'm having a leap of faith here with Insomniac. I think they can pull it off. But yes, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, supposedly fall 2023.
That's what scares me about it.
I know. But
Estimated.
if that shit hits,
next year.
if that shit hits, I'm getting points. I'm getting
Yeah, definitely.
My big board is being decimated right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, my 10 is gone. Like it's done already. We've done well so far, but
Sauntering Xenomorphs on
two
the
picks
board.
for Aaron.
Yep, two picks.
What
I have a question while he's doing that. Do you think if I try to put in something that somebody has already picked, it won't let me do that?
I hope it's that smart. I would think that's I think it's smart.
Yeah. Just in case I try to.
Hogwarts Legacy for Aaron in the 2nd round. The pick is in.
I didn't think that's what he was gonna do.
No?
No, I knew for sure those would be your two go-tos.
I'm waiting for.
He drafts from the heart,
No, I think those are 2 good picks. I'm
excited about both those games.
sure.
One I'm really excited about, but I don't think it's going to do well.
Hogwarts?
No, this is my next one.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
exciting.
I'm going to pick it away just because I'm really excited about it, but...
Like a Dragon Ishin. Wow. Man, what a
Oh,
pick.
Projected to do better than Hogwarts. Okay.
Those projected points, yeah. The gaming community likes Like a Dragon Ishin.
No, and it's coming right on the heels of them getting, especially if you've got the PlayStation Plus thing, where they gave you all the re-released versions of the Yakuza games, then this is going to come out this year. I'm coming off a Yakuza high of playing those games, so I'm really excited.
I mean, the last Like a Dragon did so well, they've changed the name of the series now, in the U.S. at least.
Right.
So,
This is the feudal Japan one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
All
I'm
right,
really excited. It's like 1800. I don't know if it's exactly feudal, but 1800s. Yeah.
Quadruple Triad on the clock.
Through just previews and hype on this game, it has a very strong potential, I think, of being like Game of the Year type caliber. I'm going to go Street Fighter 6.
Ooh, Street Fighter 6 in the third round for Mike's Quadruple Triad.
Was my number 5 on my
Wow,
board.
pretty good.
I think you guys are sleeping.
It was in my top 12. It was number 12 on my
Like
big
fighting
board.
games. If Killer Instinct Gold was coming out again, I'd pick that one.
Ooh. Played so much Killer Instinct Gold. Kayla's Uncharted Territory, third round.
I'm putting it in. I'm picking.
Hey, no problem. You're just on the clock. Time's ticking down. Tick tick, tick tock, Mr. Wick. Right? That's what they say.
As candles burn out.
I'm in.
Dead Space remake.
That was gonna be my next one. I was caught between Like a Dragon and Dead Space for this.
Kayla's got nothing but space and spookies on it.
Spacey
That's
Spookies.
me.
All right.
Uncharted territory.
See? Yeah. I like Kayla's theme.
All right. Yeah, I gotta go with my board, right? I gotta do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, you gotta. What? Why wouldn't you?
Well, you guys start doing some things, and I'm going with Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores DLC.
Oh wow! Okay.
It's very high on mine. I think that's a solid. Look at that. They think it's a 10.1. So I think that's got.
All right.
Hey, Horizon. As much as it got kind of brushed to the back of the line a little bit this year, it did very well critically. So
you're not wrong. I just think you could have got that one, like round 10 or something.
Hey, now, we got some Horizon fans in the house today.
You're right. You're right.
So snaking back around, I'm gonna go. Oh, I gotta hit draft game again, huh? That's a thing that people have to do. Leap of faith here. My old stalwart.
Which one?
I don't know. It's not coming up. There we are. Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, you're on 16.
Going
okay.
16. I think it's hype. People are excited for 16. And I'm honestly less excited personally, but I think it's gonna do well.
It's kind of fun.
It'll score better than 7 Rebirth.
I'm real concerned with 7 Rebirth personally.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
We're
Final Fantasy
waiting a long
16.
time for 7.
Yeah. Who knows? They might have to continue waiting. We'll see if that game comes out on time. Team Uncharted Territory, you are on the clock.
I got him in.
Ooh.
Oh, you locked in already.
Hades 2 for Team Uncharted Territory.
I was gonna ask about this one. Like, it's got to be a 1.0 release. I don't know how that'll work.
It's a good question. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We should stipulate that it has to be a full release. Yeah.
All right. Great pick. Hades 2 will score very highly.
I'm excited as hell for that game.
Wrong screen. Okay. So, my pick, man. Do I do another leap of faith here?
Do it.
Man.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right.
Uh-oh. What do we got?
We're going Rebirth. We're going.
Oh, Final Fantasy Rebirth. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Low on the projected point total a little bit. I think owing to the fact that we'll see if it actually comes out when they say it's coming out. Sauntering Xenomorphs are on the clock.
Oh man.
You get 2 picks back to back. What's the best game on this list here? What's gonna be the best game so far? Probably Resident Evil 4 remake, right? That's probably
Image for Cyberpunk 2077.
the Phantom Liberty DLC for Cyberpunk 2077.
They don't have any faith in that one projected.
Does that have a hard release date at this point?
No, I don't think so.
That is the scary part about picking.
Yeah, I mean, but apparently, if I drop this one, I can only do better. So,
that was 15th on my big board. So, I have faith in that game. I think Cyberpunk 2077 is really good now that it's mostly fixed.
Yeah, I love that game. It's one of my favorite games. It's one of the best to play.
Pick number 2.
Oh, Fire Emblem Engage.
I was just going to ask, like, man, there's one on this list that...
I can't believe it. I thought that was going to go with Aaron a long time ago.
I wouldn't pick it. So I thought I had some wiggle room.
Yeah, that's true. I think probably Mike was the only chance at picking that one.
It's got like 12.3 projected points.
Oh yeah. People love Fire Emblem, man.
If Aaron didn't pick it there, I was gonna pick it.
Wow. What you got? Quadruple triad in round 5.
Going board. Gotta stick with my board here. As Michael McDonald once said, we gotta take it to the streets. We gotta Tekken it to the streets. Tekken 8.
I was like, shit, he already took Street Fighter.
Oh no, I'm a street fighting man. I want all the fighting games.
Hey. Those are, I mean, pretty consistent. Oh, they don't like it in the projected points. Maybe just because we don't have a date at this point. But I think if it comes out, it'll score very well.
6.
Yeah.
It'll be out. It'll get me some points. I'll be happy.
Oh yeah, I think fighting games are, I mean, like locked in. You're just gonna score with fighting games. Team Uncharted Territory. What you got in round 5?
I'm in.
Ooh, Assassin's Creed Mirage. I think that's
one.
another thing that AC games, they just kind of, they're consistent.
People play them.
Yes, they do. Picking.
There we go. So many.
I guess it's picking with my heart and my board on this one. I am gonna go. I should actually click the draft game button. That's what I should do. And I'm picking Atomic Heart, everyone. I am really, really excited for Atomic Heart.
Yeah. That's I had that pretty low on my board just because I think it looks amazing. I don't know. I don't know how well it's going to review.
Yeah, new studio, right? Like Mungfish. Have they done anything? I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. It looks pretty as hell. After 5 rounds, let's recap here.
Good idea.
Aaron's board looks like this: Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Hogwarts Legacy, Like a Dragon Ishin, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Fire Emblem Engage. Mike's board looks like The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Street Fighter 6, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Tekken 8. Kayla's board: Resident Evil 4 Remake, Starfield, Dead Space Remake, Hades 2, and Assassin's Creed Mirage. And the winning board looks like Hollow Knight Silksong, Diablo 4, Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores, Final Fantasy 16, and Atomic Heart for Skitchin Fox Mulder. It's a snake draft, so I'm up next. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it for the culture, Liza P, everyone.
Wow. Holy moly.
Pinocchio's hot right now, man. Pinocchio's hot.
Is.
And I think I'm carrying Pinocchio all the way to the finals this year.
How many Nazis are in this one?
We'll see. We will see. Lies of P. Kayla's on the clock. Team Uncharted Territory.
You have to go next. This is kind of a tough little spot here now.
Mid rounds, this is where you win the game. When
I know,
Liza
and
P
some
comes
of them are
out,
like-
it's 95.
Now they are to like this one could be good, but it also could
What will it be?
What will it be? Still sitting at Assassin's Creed Mirage.
I bet it's going to be Redfall.
Ooh. Is that your next pick if it's not?
Yeah, I think so.
Pick Redfall, Kayla. Pick Redfall.
Getting it. I'm getting
A lot of letters, a lot of words in this one.
Man.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
Forspoken.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's a real, like, rolling the dice on that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody be like pumped for this game, but I thought it looked kind of cool.
But it could, like, be good. So
Yeah.
This will be our like first score that we'll know, right? I think it's
right. I kind of liked the
earliest
date
one.
of it too.
Hey,
You're going to get early points on that and Dead Space Remake. Both of those are real soon.
It's a new gaming franchise.
yeah.
Redfall is kind of scary. I don't know. It is like right there. It is. Oh, do I want to do?
I trust the studio. I'm going to select it. Redfall.
Yeah, but Mike, Deathloop, you know? So...
Deathloop is behind him.
Redfall in round 6 for the quadruple triad. Sauntering Xenomorphs on the clock for picks 6 and pick 7. Sorry, 6 and 7. Forspoken's taken. Man, I'm just going through my big board. They're just falling off here.
No, there's no faith for Soundhound.
I think if it comes out, it could be great.
Yeah,
I'm really excited for it.
But that's something able too, also because I don't know 100% that it's going to be coming out, and the trailer didn't show any gameplay. But what there is look kind of cool. So.
I agree.
Oh yeah. From's really good at releasing. I mean, except Elden Ring. But normally they're pretty quick with releasing games. So we'll see. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon.
All right, we're gonna go indie here.
Ooh, I thought I was the only one.
Three choices. I'm gonna go with
your gut, man. Go with your heart. Go with an anime game.
Go with a dating sim.
If it would have let me create like a dummy player, I was gonna draft just anime games and like anime mobile games for Ryan, but it didn't let me. You have to like confirm an email and stuff. I wasn't gonna create a burner account. Ooh, Mina the Hollower.
This is Yacht Club Games' newest game coming out. The Shovel Knight developer.
Ooh, everyone loves Shovel Knight.
It's like a Castlevania meets Link's Awakening style of game, and looks awesome. And I think it will score pretty well.
Man, dig it. Kayla's on the clock. Uncharted territory. Pick number 7. Lucky number 7.
What will she pick? Pikmin 4?
We want to know, Kayla. Is it Pikmin 4? Tell us.
I'm in.
No, I'm just... Dead Island 2. Man, will it come out? Nice.
They're all like that right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I really want to pick some that have reason to believe that they might be delayed for acceptable reasons.
I know one that's going to come out, and I'm not letting anyone counterpick me here. MLB The Show 23.
Pick that.
It's just-
That's a good pick. Pick.
It's simple points. They don't make bad versions of MLB The Show. It doesn't. It's good every year.
One game.
Yes.
He gives update the jerseys.
Pretty much. And I'm gonna buy it, or actually I'm gonna download it on Game Pass. So my pick is MLB The Show 23. It's so weird booting up that game and seeing a big ass Sony logo on my Xbox, but it is what it is. I get another pick.
Don't fuck up.
And I'm going Stalker 2, everyone. Heart of
Mm.
Chernobyl.
Alright.
See?
They just released
Acceptable reasons for them to not be there.
a new trailer
Scary one.
for Stalker, so I've got hope that
Mhm.
this one's actually going to come out. I think it'll be a good story. You know, I feel like it get a little boost of points for support Ukraine, all that. Kayla, how are you supporting Ukraine with your next pick?
Well, that was there. I wanted it, but it's a scary one.
Pikmin 4. Here it comes.
If I know anything about Kayla, it's Pikmin 4. That's what I know about Kayla. Oops, I just probably broke an eardrum. I don't know if you heard that. I just hit the mic real hard.
It was just a little tiny sound. You're all right.
No, good. It felt like a lot.
How long is my time?
You know, yeah.
You don't let us rush you.
I'll get it in post, you know?
Right.
Let's vamp. Let's talk about games.
Your time's up, Kayla.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Okay.
Oh, you got it. I was just about to pick that.
I left it there for a long time.
I thought that's why I told Eric, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up right now.
I was going to do that for my next one. I'm like, they didn't take it. It's going to do well. I'm going to take it.
Yeah. Alan Wake 2, very excited. Hope that one does come out. I think it will.
I'm gonna throw a little curveball here.
Ooh. Oh, like Mina the Hollower wasn't.
He already took the show. I don't.
That's good. Curveball. I get it.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna select Avatar Frontiers of
I think he was trying to say Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, but it sounded like
Did mine go through?
a robot came to town. I think he might have cut out or something, Mike.
Give him a minute.
Yeah.
He loses, right? Like,
Yeah, that's part of the rules. I mean, I hope it lets him like back into the draft and
No, we can't even be friends with him anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm into that. That's fine.
I'm gonna call his mom. She can't talk to him.
I think that's very reasonable. Honestly, I think this is the reason.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
You sound
yeah.
great. You sound wonderful.
Did that not go through?
No,
Okay.
no. It says it says you picked Forspoken again.
I didn't pick it once. What?
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
It says
Ooh, so I get a
2.
second pick. I get a different. I can change my mind here.
You can, yeah. None of us know what it was, so you know. No, I think you locked it in. I think you said Fran Tears of Pandora. I don't know why I call it Fran Tears.
Fran Drescher.
Fran Drescher of Pandora. I would watch that movie.
No, I'm gonna select it. I'm gonna draft it.
Just blue Fran Drescher with dreadlocks. I'm into it. It's my kink. Sauntering Xenomorphs, you have your 8th and 9th pick on the clock right now.
All right. I think one of these is going to do well, and the other one I just kind of want to play.
Did we lose Aaron?
Oh, Destiny 2 Lightfall.
I see.
Okay. All right.
And this is just one I'm looking forward to playing, and I hope it's good. I kind of don't think it is because I read where this comic goes, but...
Ooh, a comic-based game. Ah, The Wolf Among Us 2. Exciting. Never
I
played the
always
first
forget
one.
that's a thing.
It's from, like the new Telltale, right? Like the re-established Telltale? Is that right?
I think you're right.
Yeah, cool. Because I know that they splintered off, and like there's like X devs, and who cares? Who cares? You know, quadruple triad with your 9th pick.
I think it's coming out this year. You know, I think
Mm-hmm.
it might be a big year for Xbox, but I am going to pick Senua's Saga.
Oh, you son of
Away to
man, that was my
That's-
next one.
I'm up next.
Yeah. My top 21 are all gone.
So many of the same name listed. How does that work?
Really?
Like with expansions, I guess, probably.
Pick the base game, probably, or something. I don't know what you're seeing, but picking like Second Life or something, or World of Warcraft. The suspense is. Oh, okay. There we
Did I
go.
do it right?
Yeah, Space Marine 2. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I should have known you were talking about
There's
Warhammer.
like 5 Warhammer listed. I'm like,
There are
go with the
72
top one.
Warhammer games every year that come out. No, Space Marine 2 looks pretty cool. It looks very like Gears of War-esque. Man, I got to make my last 2 picks.
That's just one of those that like tons of people play. So,
Right?
one of those games.
I'm going to keep my theme of games that were pushed back for war reasons. That's my theme here. So Advance Wars Reboot Camp. Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. I've always wanted to play Advance Wars and never got the chance to, and was real excited to play that game in 2022. I'll be just as excited in 2023. I gotta make my last pick, huh? I can do it for points, or I can do it for glory. You know. So there's a points game on here, and then there's fun things on here.
Gamble, man.
I'm gonna go. I think there's one in the middle actually here. That's a little bit of a point and a fun here. Octopath Traveler 2, I'm going with. Played like a little bit of the first one, and it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. The art style is really cool, you know? So the second one's going to be pretty cool, right? Man, the hype factor. Look at those projected points. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Man, if I might have got value in the 10th round there. That completes my draft, folks. Team Uncharted Territory, you are on the bubble? You're on the clock. I don't know where I was going with that.
Bulls countdown. They don't last forever.
You can pick another Warhammer game, Kayla. It's not against the rules.
Right. There's 39,999 of them. This is number 40,000.
Right, yeah. Have you played the other 39,999? Because you're not going to get the story if you haven't.
Right. I like Warhammer 288. So
yeah, that one's pretty good. I really phoned it in on 42069. Pikmin 4! There it is!
Amen.
That projected, I wasn't lying about Pikmin.
Man, are we all going to have like really nice steals in the final round?
I don't know if I am.
We're stealing?
I'm picking with my heart, so I kind of pick my whole thing with my heart, so except for Destiny.
Your heart's not in the Destiny, huh?
So I can't. All right, let's see.
A game that doesn't even exist?
Well, it's giving me options, but.
Oh, a Warhammer game, all right.
No. I know Nintendo has this game, like, finished, apparently. Like, that's been said. So I'm going to think they're going to have to release that Metroid Prime remake at some point. I'm going to pick this. Hopefully it counts as like what I'm talking about.
Well, your projected points are just wonderful. I love Metroid Prime 1 HD unannounced. I like it.
But yeah, I think if that comes out, it will do very well.
I think you're right. Well, you can drop up to one game this year. So there you go.
It might be that one.
With the 40th overall pick in the 2023 video game draft, the Sauntering Xenomorphs select. Wait, what? Oh no, the draft is complete. I didn't get to see it. What is going on here?
Like a Dragon Gaiden.
Oh wow.
Man who erased his name.
Aaron's just going heavy in the
Yakuza.
the Yakuza. So that is the draft. Wow, let's recap what we got. This is this is hard to fit on one screen with all those. Yeah, let's recap there. All right. Sauntering Xenomorphs, Aaron's team picked Star Wars, Jedi Survivor, Hogwarts Legacy, Like a Dragon Ishin, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Fire Emblem Engage, Silent Hill 2 Remake, Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, Destiny 2 Lightfall, The Wolf Among Us 2, and Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name. Very long title. Quadruple Triad, Mike's team, picked The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Street Fighter 6, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Tekken 8, Redfall, Mina the Hollower, Dark Horse there, Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, Blue Horse there, Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, and Metroid Prime 1 HD unannounced. Weird title. I thought Like a Dragon had the weirdest titles, but the Prime series might have weirder. Uncharted Territory. Kayla's team picked Resident Evil 4 Remake, Starfield, Dead Space Remake, Hades 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Forspoken, Dead Island 2, Alan Wake 2, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, Pikmin 4. Oh, there's no... I was not saying it as if there's more. There's not. Pikmin 4 was the last one. Skitch and Fox Mulder, that's me, picked Hollow Knight Silk Song, an inspired pick at number 1 there. Diablo 4, Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores, Final Fantasy 16, Atomic Heart, Lies of P. Remember that, guys. Remember that one in the middle rounds. MLB The Show 23, Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, Advance Wars 1+2 Re/Boot Camp, and Octopath Traveler 2. Who had the best draft, guys? Me. I mean, of course. But by projected fantasy points, I had the best draft by a 0.1 score there.
0.06.
0.06? What? What are you seeing?
I see points projected in the standings table.
Oh, there's a standings table. Oh, boy.
87.06, and Aaron's at 87.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so even less than 0.1 score there. Nice. Well, me and Aaron are going to finish first and second, and you guys, we'll get participation trophies. So
I think RE4 is going to get me all the points, and nothing else matters.
It's good stuff. So we're going to be updating this as games come out, and we get the critic scores, and that'll be a lot of fun to talk bragging rights during future episodes of the podcast. We got through that draft pretty quick, so let's go around the room. We didn't get to kind of talk about what everyone's been up to. I finished Sifu, and I want to talk about it. That's a hard game, folks. That is a hard game, but I recommend it. That was a fun experience. You bounced off that. You never jumped back into that one, right, Mike?
No, not yet. It's a toughie. And my mind just isn't in a place to kind of click with the mechanics just yet. I think it's really cool. Love the style. I love the combat. But, man, just unforgiving a bit. I might just put it on easy as well, just to see it through. Might just do that.
It's very much like you just kind of have to know the combos and run through them. Eric sounds like he's going to smash the controller, like, as he's pressing buttons. It's just going to crumble in his hands. But
my hands are so sore playing that game, like, without a doubt. It's because it's such a timing-based, like, thing. I mean, as much as it's like a Soulsborne game in that sense, but, like, just... It's real chunky, like it's real timing-based, miss a punch and get hit in the face, when you do something right, when you parry the right way or you avoid the right way, boy, it feels real good. And there's a lot of really cool sequences, just going down hallways and stuff like that. It makes you Feel real John Wick, that game.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did you ever finish, you were playing Luigi's Mansion, right, Mike?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. I think I'm about 7 hours in. And if we were doing like our favorite thing that we played this year that came out from another year, it would probably win. It's really it's really great.
Nice.
Just the way every floor is like a new thing, like of this hotel that you have to explore. And I just did like a medieval themed floor and a botanical garden type floor, and just poking around all these different locations and finding all the secrets and stuff is where it's at for me. I love it. And just the animation in the game and everything Luigi does is just top notch. It's great. I love Luigi.
But I mentioned it to Aaron before you got on, Mike, but we also have been watching Only Murders in the Building, and we finished all of season 1. We like binged season 1, and we're like 3-4 episodes into season 2, and I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's really good. I know Tomas has been high on it since last year, and I think he's right. You know, it's just Steve Martin and like Selena Gomez is really good in it. I've never really seen anything like with her in it, and I think she's really good. And Martin Short's funny. I think they're all very different characters, the three of them, and they play off each other very well. And I've really enjoyed my time with it. You too, Kayla? How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of, it's funny, it's heartwarming, it's a murder mystery, so you're trying to put the clues together and on the edge of your seat, and it's got a good mix.
Aaron, Bones and All was your most recent watch, right?
Yeah, I just watched, I think, the day before yesterday. It was pretty good. Not what I thought it was, but it was pretty good. Reading the book now to get the whole picture. Playing Mike had got me Marvel Midnight Suns. I've done just about everything in that game.
Nice.
So, I'm done with that. I also got a gift card, a PlayStation gift card for Christmas. So I was like, I'm going to buy the expansion because the season pass is $50 right now. Because they've got 4 planned expansions to come out soon. But if you you automatically get the 4 characters from the expansions, which is Venom, Deadpool, Morbius, and Storm.
Ooh.
But I was like, I'm going to pay $50 just to play with these 4 characters that I can't even play their levels for yet. So I think I'm going to come back to the game after those come out. But it was a lot of fun. It's like a kid's version of XCOM 2.
I've been meaning to ask the like relationship building aspects of it, like where you have to like talk to the various mutants and stuff like that and build relationships and in your downtime between fights. Like, how important is that to the game, and what did you think of that aspect of it?
It's not real important. They clearly saw it was successful with things like Three Houses, Fire Emblem, and that. So like you can build that, and you have to max it out if you want to get their special outfit and their most powerful move. You have to max out their friendship. But all you really have to do is like, because every day you get up, you can explore, you do a mission, you go to sleep, and then it's the next day. And like once a day, you can like train with one person. They have like hangouts where you like watch a movie with Blade or something, and you give them gifts. The gift system and I think that's the one thing that would really need to be redone, because you really have to get, like, I'm really into grinding and doing repetitive things in video games. That's why it was resonating with me, but. If you don't like grinding in games, a lot of this game is going to just seem so repetitive to you.
He's like, oh, I have to build relationships with them like you do in Mass Effect and like you do in like Horizon, that you always make sure you go and do all this stuff. Why are you worried about it?
Well, see, like in Mass Effect and Horizon, it's like a natural part of the game that comes from being with them. Now, like if you're with them and you do a mission with them, you'll get like +1, they like you. Well, it's like you need +30 for every level, and there are 5 levels of the relationship. So it's the whole thing, and like the weird thing is like how like the writing of it really isn't the greatest. Like it's a made up main character. He's not from well, she too I think is the canon, but you make it yourself, and then their powers are kind of lame, and they're not very cool. Like everybody else is so cool, and they all just like fawn over your character the whole time. So like you have Wolverine telling you how good you are at everything, and so parts of it are a little weird, but I like the XCOM 2 qualities of it, like the fighting.
Nice.
Oh yeah. White Noise? We talking White Noise?
Oh, have you watched White Noise? No.
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay. What are we talking about?
That's a booty movie. That's not a very good movie.
Booty movie.
It's wild, isn't it? It's like, what the fuck? What's going on?
Like 2005? Like what are we talking about here?
The horror movie in 2005.
White Noise, the Noah Baumbach Netflix movie with Adam Driver, Greta Gerwig starring. Based on a book. All I've heard that the book has been kind of like it's impossible to put it on film like this book, and I guess they were right because it just doesn't work as a movie to me. The whole structure of it.
It's like
the dialogue was real weird.
I think it works really well on a page, better than with actors and on a set. Like it just.
I could try it, I guess, but I don't see it.
Not a fan for me. There's some stuff it's like a 3-act kind of movie, and in the second act there's some cool like natural disaster stuff or something going on in that, and that's probably the high point of the movie. But man, it's just bookended by weirdness and awkwardness, and I don't know. It's like if Tim Burton was like making a movie with a sci-fi budget with this amazing cast with like a Wes Anderson script or something. It just, I don't know. It didn't mix well for me at all.
Yeah, no, I think that second act was my favorite without a doubt, and then I thought that was pretty good actually, and then yeah, like you said, bookended by kind of like there were like individual little scenes that were kind of like fun because like those characters are just so fucking weird. They talk weird, they like act weird. They're just not real humans in a lot of ways, and then when you put them in like these weird situations, sometimes like dangerous situation stuff, it's like, all right, I want to see how these weirdos react to this fucking wild situation. But yeah, I don't know. Overall,
it seemed very like Edward Scissorhands and the set design, and just like just the situations that these characters are in. I don't know.
The subject matter even like was just like, not that I don't think that's a subject, but it was just gone about so awkwardly and weird and unnatural.
Yeah.
It kind of wants to have like 4 morals to the story or something, and I don't think it really lands on any of them.
Welcome to the Shitting on White Noise podcast, hosted by Eric. Yeah, it's pretty good.
So we're not doing counter picks. What happened with that?
I thought it would be difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
Next draft.
You're right.
I had to break it down to real brass tacks once all the scheduling issues came down. So.
Gotcha. You're right.
And now that we know, like, I'd love to have a more in-depth one next year. I think it's a pretty easy system and stuff. I wasn't sure how like the actual like drafting would go and how all that worked.
We did it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty simple. So that's it, folks. That's episode 109 of The Machine of Nonsense. We did the 2023 fantasy draft. I had the best one, but second place is fine. It's fine to get second place. I don't know about third and fourth. That's real tough. But we're looking forward to these new releases on the upcoming release calendar. Some of the picks that we had: Fire Emblem Engage, Forspoken, Dead Space Remake, Hogwarts Legacy, Atomic Heart. They're all coming real soon, so we'll get to talking about those. Because this is episode 109, and because I've already said what's coming after in episode 110, that means the naughties, folks. The best of the Machine of Nonsense's best of 2022 countdown. We're going to start with best ensemble on that first episode and go from there. That will be coming out soon at some point if we can figure out the scheduling. So be looking for that. We're scrambling to finish everything from 2022, and we've gotten a little bit more time, so that's cool. We're into January now, and maybe everyone will have a more complete list. I will say that I'm adding some things that weren't initially on my top fives, so that's
it just gives time for people to catch up on stuff and see it. I think it being pushed back a little bit is not too big of a deal.
Not the worst, yeah.
It's a good idea, 2022 is over, so we could do it kind of whenever, it's evergreen. But that will be the next episode. That'll be 110. 109 is in the books. We drafted, we chatted about white noise, and we're getting out of here, and we're saying goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.